I'm gonna do some more Jimmy Buffett. Oh, I took off for a weekend last month to try to help the whole year. All the faces and all the places, wondering where they'd all disappear. And I didn't ponder the question too long. I was hungry, went out for a bite. I ran into a chum with a bottle of rum. We wound up drinking all night. It's those changes in latitude, changes in attitude, nothing remains quite the same. With all of our running and all of our cunning, if we couldn't laugh, we would all go insane. Reading departure signs in some big airport remind me of the places I've been. Visions of good time brought so much pleasure, make me want to go back again. If it suddenly ended tomorrow, I could somehow adjust to the fall. Good times and riches and son of a bitches seem more than I can recall. With these changes in latitude, changes in attitude, nothing remains quite the same. With all of the islands and all of our highlands, if we couldn't laugh, we would all go insane. I think about Paris when I'm high on red wine. I wish I could jump on a plane. So many nights I just dream of the ocean. I wished I was sailing again. Whoa, yesterday's over my shoulder, so I can't look back for too long. There's just too much to see waiting in front of me. No, I just can't go wrong. With these changes in latitude, changes in attitude, nothing remains quite the same. With all of my running and all of my cunning, if I couldn't laugh, I would just go insane. If we couldn't laugh, we would just go insane. If we were all crazy, we would go insane. All right, the sun is coming out. All right, a little Jimmy Buffett there, changes in latitude. Do a little pirate looks at 40. Here's what I'm gonna do with this one. Mother, Mother Ocean, I have heard you call. I wanted to sail upon your waters since I was 3 feet tall. You've seen it all. You've seen it all. Watch the men who rowed you switch from sails to steam. In your belly you can hold the treasures few have ever seen. Most of them dream. Most of them dream. Yes, I am a pirate, 200 years too late. The cannons of thunder, there's nothing to plunder. I'm an over 40 victim of fate. I'm arriving too late. I'm arriving too late. run my share of grass, and I made enough money to buy my end, but I pissed it away so fast. Never meant to last, never meant to last. I have been drunk for over 2 weeks. I passed out and I rallied and I sprung a few leaks. But I gotta stop wishing, gotta go fishing. I'm down to rock bottom again. Just a few friends, just a few friends. I go for younger women, live for several a while. Though I ran them away, they'd come back one day. They still couldn't manage to smile, 'cause it just takes a while. It just takes a while. Mother, Mother Ocean, after all these years I found my occupational hazard being my occupation just not around. I feel like I'm drowned, I won't wait around. Feel like I'm drowned, gonna head uptown. Of course, that was a little Jimmy Buffett there, 1974. Pirate looks at 40. Do another little Jimmy Buffett here. This one he made his big bucks on come Monday. Heading up to San Francisco for the Labor Day weekend show. Well, I've got my hush puppies on. I guess I never was meant for glitter rock and roll. Honey, I didn't know that I'd be missing you so, but come Monday it'll be alright. Come Monday, I'll be holding you tight. I spent 4 lonely days in a brown LA haze. Just want you back by my side. Yes, been quite a summer. Rented cars and westbound trains. Now you're off on vacation, something you tried to explain. Darling, I love you so. That's the reason I just let you go. But come Monday, it'll be alright. Come Monday, I'll be holding you tight. I spent 4 lonely days in the brown LA haze. Just want you back by my side. I can't help it, honey. You're that much a part of me now. Remember that night in my tent when there'd be no room for doubt. I hope you're enjoying the quite thin. Glad to be back here at Shaggy's again. Oh, come Monday, it'll be alright. Come Monday, I'll be holding you tight. I spent 4 lonely days in a brown LA haze. I just want you back by my side. I spent 4 lonely days in a brown LA haze, and I just want you back by my side. Of course, that's Jimmy Buffett. So Jimmy Buffett, you know, he bought himself a sailboat after coming out with that big Come Monday hit. He went on David Letterman several years later, and David asked him, he said, Jimmy, are you still living on that sailboat? He says, no. He goes, I got a smaller boat and a house up on a hill. And so I was watching this video, and I put it on pause, and I Googled that title, and no one had written a song about that, so I went ahead and wrote a little song called Smaller Boat and a House on a Hill, inspired by Jimmy Buffett. I need a smaller boat and a house up on a hill, overlooking deep blue sea. Need a smaller boat and a house up on a hill, one with a warm breeze and no chill. The days keep rolling by like the waves that kiss the shore, and this old pirate has had enough. Now it's time to do what you want to do. You worked for 40 years, now it's time for you. I need a smaller boat and a house up on a hill, overlooking deep blue sea. I need a smaller boat and a house up on a hill, one with a warm breeze and no chill. The kids both married now, the youngest with a son. A new first mate for this old grandpa on the run. Small boat and a pair of oars, sunset salutes the night. This old man's waiting for the morning's light. I need a smaller boat and a house up on a hill, overlooking deep blue sea. I need a smaller boat and a house up on a hill, one with a warm breeze and no chill. Scaling back this old fish, these are important to me. A small boat, a house on a hill, and a view of the sea. I need a smaller boat and a house up on a hill, overlooking deep blue sea. I need a smaller boat and a house up on a hill, one with a warm breeze and no chill. One with a warm breeze and no chill. Smaller boat and a house up on a hill. All right, a little smaller boat and a house on a hill. All right, I understand they've got some pretty good cheeseburgers here at Shaggy's. And that was one of Jimmy Buffett's songs he wrote after coming from Tortola. He was running out of food on his little sailboat there, the Euphoria #1. They pulled up to Tortola, and they took the dinghy to the shore, and there was a bar there, and there was a grill, and they were making cheeseburgers. And they wound up in, he said, there must be a cheeseburger in paradise. Check that tuning real quick. There we go. losing weight without speeding in sunflower seed, drinking lots of carrot drinks and toking up rays at night. I have these wonderful dreams, some kind of sensuous treat, not zucchini, fettuccine, or bulgur wheat, but a big warm bun and a huge hunk of meat. Cheeseburger is paradise, heaven on earth with an onion slice. Not too particular, not too precise, I'm just a cheeseburger in paradise. Yes, I heard about the old time sailor man that eat the same thing again and again. Warm beer and bread, good raise the net. Hell, it reminds me of the menu at the Holiday Inn. Times change, the sailors these days. When I'm in port, I get what I need. Not bananas or bananas or daiquiris, but that American creation which I feel. Cheeseburger is paradise, medium rare mustard bean. Heaven on earth with an onion slice. I'm just a cheeseburger in paradise. Tomato, Heinz 57, a French fried potato, a big kosher pickle and a cold draft beer. Good God Almighty, which way do I steer for a cheeseburger in paradise? Making the best of every virtue and vice, worth every damn bit of sacrifice to get a cheeseburger in paradise. To be a cheeseburger in paradise, I'm just a cheeseburger in paradise. Oh, I like mine with the lettuce and tomato, Heinz 57, a French fried potato, a big kosher pickle and a cold draft beer. Good God Almighty, which way do I steer for a cheeseburger in paradise? Medium rare mustard being nice. Heaven on earth with an onion slice. I'm just a cheeseburger in paradise. A little cheeseburger there. I'll do a few more Jimmy Buffetts here. Nibble on sponge cake, watching the sun bake. All those parrot heads covered with oil. I'm strumming my six string on Shaggy's porch swing. Oh, smell those shrimp, they're beginning to boil. Wasted away again in Margaritaville, searching for my high lava sugar salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know it's nobody's fault. I don't know the reason I stayed here all season, but nothing too sure but this brand new tattoo. It's a real beauty, a past Christian cutie. How it got here, I just haven't a clue. Wasted away again in Margaritaville, searching for my lost sugar and salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame. stepped on a pop top. I cut my heel and had a cruise on back home. There's booze in a blender, it's soon it'll render. That frozen concoction that helps me hang on, y'all. Wasted away again at Margaritaville, searching for my lost shaker of salt. Some people claim that there's a woman to blame. How I know it's my own damn fault. Some people claim that there's no one to blame, and I know it's my own damn fault. Old Jimmy Buffett came up with that song. He says in 10 minutes he was having margaritas in Austin with his band buddies. Got on the airplane the next morning and he had a terrible headache. He said, man, I must have went to Margaritaville. Anyway, he wound up writing that song, the first half on the airplane. The second half, hey Chris, how's it going? The second half, he wrote on the 7 Mile Bridge when there was an accident going to Key West. And he said it was the best song he ever, I guess it was the most profitable song for him, you know. All right. Another song that he would do here at almost every concert. He's a big New Orleans lover. He actually performed in New Orleans in his early years on Bourbon Street. So he picked up a little bit of that ragtime type stuff. But anyway, he also liked old movies, and this song is more about old movies. Now I've been making new movies in old black and white. Happy endings when nobody fights. If you find yourself in that nostalgic rage, honey, jump right up and show your age. Wish I had a pencil thin mustache, the Boston Blackie kind, a two-tone Ricky Ricardo jacket, and an autographed picture of Andy Devine. Oh, I remember being buck-toothed and skinny, writing fan letters to Sky Niece Petty. I wish I had a pencil-thin mustache, then I could solve some mysteries too. Then it's bandstand, Disneyland, growing up fast, drinking on a fake ID. Yeah, I'm in the jungle, everyone's Moama, but only jazz musicians were smoking marijuana. Wish I had a pencil-thin mustache, then I could solve some mysteries too. Then it's flat top, dirty pop, cop in the field, grubbing on your living room floor. So far, we bet you off to college to gain a little knowledge, but all you want to do is learn how to score. Hey, I'm getting old, I don't wear underwear, I always go to church. You know, someone stole my hair. I can go to movies and see it all, they were just the way that it used to be. Wish I had a pencil-thin mustache, the Boston Blackie kind, a two-tone Ricky Ricardo jacket, and an autographed picture of Andy Devine. Oh, I could be anybody that I wanted to be, maybe Sweet Ralph, the Sheik of Araby. Hey, I wish I had a pencil-thin mustache, then I could do some cruising too. Yeah, real cream, a little dab will do you. I could do some cruising too. All right, a little ragtime from Jimmy Buffett.
But they booked me up for the entire, all the way through the end of the year, Thursdays and Fridays. And I can't take any more. I'm going to get my wife a boot, you know. And I'm too boot. I can't do 3 of them.
I'm not hit. I like drinking over here. A lot of different things.
I know, yeah. You know, I'm trying to think if I have anything over there this year. I really don't. Yeah, but he said, Dave, I want you all the time. So that's easy. I heard that. Yeah, I heard. Yeah, I may do a Saturday or 2 there. You know, if you call me. But I lost all contact because it changed so many people. So I mean, I don't know who's there.
Yeah, well, Vegas went downhill.
I heard that. Yeah, I did.
Another Jimmy Buffett. As a son of a sailor, I went out on the sea for adventure, expanding the view of the captain and crew like a man just released from indenture. As a dreamer of dreams and a traveled man, I have chalked up many a mile, read dozens of books about heroes and crooks, and I learned much from both of their styles. Oh, son of a son, son of a son, son of a son of a sailor. Oh, son of a gun, oh, load the last ton, one step ahead of the jailer. Now away in the near future, southeast of disorder, well, you can shake the hand of the mango man as he greets you at the border. And the lady she hails a Trinidad, island of the spices, salt for your meat, oh, and that cinnamon sweet, and the rum is for all your good vices. We're gonna haul the sheet in as we ride in the wind, that our forefathers' heart is before us. Hear the bells ring as the tide breaking sings. It's the son of a gun of a chorus, that's right. So where it all ends, I can't fathom, my friends. If I knew, I might toss out my anchor. Well, I'll cruise along, always searching for song. Not a lawyer, a thief, or a banker. Just a son of a son, son of a son, son of a son of a sailor. Son of a gun, load the last ton, one step ahead of the jailer. I'm just a son of a son, son of a son, son of a son of a sailor. The seas in my veins and my tradition remain. Oh, I'm glad I don't live in a trailer. Son of a sailor. All right, I played this a little earlier when I first got here when it was not quite as crowded. And this is a song I wrote this morning, inspired by Jimmy Buffett. And Jimmy Buffett, about maybe 10 years ago, he came up with a little saying. He goes, if there's a heaven for me, I'm sure there must be a beach attached to it. And I always like that little quote. So I was in Colorado just this past week, over at my daughter's house on Western Slope, and I came up with the tune, and then I knew what I wanted to sing, and I wrote the words this morning. It's called "There Must Be a Beach." If there's a heaven, there must be a beach, a stretch of sugar sand, always within your reach. If there's a heaven, a hammock in between two palm trees, and I'll be waiting there for you. The breeze blowing lightly, sun shining brightly, the waves are still calling me. Seagulls are laughing as the waves are crashing. This is where I want to be. If there's a heaven, there must be a beach, stretch of sugar sand, always within your reach. If there's a heaven, a hammock in between two palm trees, and I'll be waiting there for you. This beach is fine, though I'm missing you, but you got some more time till you sail this ocean blue. There is a heaven, and there is this beach, stretch of sugar sand, always within my reach. And there is a heaven, a hammock in between two palm trees, and I'll be waiting there for you. Hot off the press. Let's see here. Thank you. I do one of the Jimmy Buffett songs that he would always play at sunset. We're not going to see a sunset today. We might, but it's too cloudy, I think. Not quite. Sunset's another hour from now, at least. This one's called Tin Cup Chalice. He wrote this when he was in Key West, early 70s. Probably 1972. He was riding the back of the caulk tray in Key West, and checking it out for the first time with a girl. And the girl said the best way to see it is on the back of the caulk tray with a bottle of wine and some tin cups. And that's what they had. I don't know why they didn't have plastic cups or a red Solo cup. But they had a tin cup. So it's called Tin Cup Chalice. I want to go back to the island where the shrimp boats tie up to the pilot. Give me oysters and beer for dinner every day of the year, and I feel fine, and I feel fine, 'cause I wanna be there. Wanna go back down and lie beside the sea there, with a tin cup for a chalice, fill her up with good red wine, and I'll be chewing on a honeysuckle vine. Yes, now the sun goes sliding across the water. Oh, sailboats, they go searching for the breeze. Salt air ain't thin, can stick right to your skin and make you feel fine. Makes you feel fine. 'Cause I wanna be there. I wanna go back down and get high by the sea there, with a tin cup for a chalice. Fill her up with good red wine. I'll be chewing on a honeysuckle vine. Yes, now you heard my strange proposal. Get that Packard running, let's move. I wanna be there for the day tries to steal away and leave us behind. Made up my mind, 'cause I wanna be there. Wanna go back down and die beside the sea there, with a tin cup for a chalice and fill her up with good red wine. And I'll be chewing on a honeysuckle vine. Yeah, with a tin cup for a chalice, fill her up with good red wine. And I'll be chewing on a honeysuckle vine. All right, about 3 weeks, 4 weeks ago, they did a tribute over at the Hollywood Bowl in California for Jimmy Buffett. And Zach Brown was there and wrote him this song called Pirates and Parrots. And I just learned it. I'll go ahead. If you saw that concert on YouTube, it was pretty cool. And this song is pretty good, and it's by Zach Brown. So. Another dollar on the wall, another poet with a pen, another beach bum with a dog, another stranger sailing in. And the water's just as blue, though you haven't missed a thing, but we're all here missing you. All the pirates and the parrots sing. Adios, my friend, anchor where that ocean ends. We'll pick up where you left off, strumming on a sailor's song. We'll hold down this salty rock, where it's always 5 o'clock. When the sun goes down, we'll raise our drinks. All the pirates and the parrots sing. Oh, 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 oh. Tell them, raise the bridge, the drifters coming through. There's a golden stretch of beach, well, it's waiting there on you. Is the water just as blue? We want to hear about everything, but we're all here missing you. All the pirates and the parrots sing. Adios, my friend, anchor where that ocean ends. We'll pick up where you left off, strumming on a sailor's song. We'll hold down this salty rock where it's always 5 o'clock. When the sun goes down, we'll raise our drinks. All the pirates and the parrots sing. Oh, 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 oh. Gone too soon, but left a song. Pass the torch to carry on. Long as people sing along, we live on and on and on. Adios, my friend, anchor where that ocean is. We'll pick up where you left off, strumming on a sailor's song. We'll hold down this salty rock where it's always 5 o'clock. When the sun goes down, we'll raise our drinks. All the pirates and the parrots sing. Oh, 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 oh. Adios, my friend. Little Zach Brown there, brand new. Here's one that Jimmy did back in 1973 when he met a man up in Chicago, and he wrote this song about him. This old man was 86 years, had one eye and one arm. And he was the janitor of all things over at a club that Jimmy was playing with. And he claimed that he fought in the Spanish-American War. I don't know if that's true or not. I'd have to. Oh, he went to Paris looking for answers to questions that bothered him so. He was impressive, oh, he was young and aggressive, and saving the world on his own. But those warm summer breezes and French wines and cheeses, he put his ambition at bay. Summers and winters, oh, they scattered like splinters, and 4 or 5 years slipped away. Then he went to England, he played the piano, and he married an actress named Kim. They had a good life, she was a good wife, and bore him a young son named Jim. Oh, and all the answers to all the questions he locked in his attic one day. He liked the quiet, clean country living, and 20 more years slipped away. Well, war took his baby, The bombs killed his lady and left him with only one eye. His body was battered and his whole world was shattered, and all he could do was just cry. And while the tears were falling, he was recalling the answers he never found. Hopped on a freighter and he skidded the ocean, left England without a sound. Now he lives on the islands, he fishes those pilings, and he drinks his green label each day. Writing his memoirs, losing his hearing, but he don't care what most people say. Through those 86 years of perpetual motion, if he likes you, he'll smile and he'll say, Jimmy, some of it's magic, oh, some of it's tragic, but I had a good life all the way. Yes, he went to Paris looking for answers to questions that bothered him so. He went to Paris. Nice little Jimmy Buffett song there. And I'll do a couple more and take a little break, and then I'm going to do some 70s on the next set. Let's see what we haven't done here yet. Yeah, let's pick it up a little bit. Jimmy Buffett liked sailing around in the Caribbean islands, and it's a lot of more volcanic over there. In fact, there's one volcanic island that I've been to, and I think the volcano blew, and there was the only person that survived was the drunk man in the jail that was down in the cellar. And everybody, this was in the 1850s or something like that. Jimmy played this at almost every concert. I don't know. I don't know where I'm gonna go when the volcano blows. Let me hear you now. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know where I'm gonna go when the volcano blows. Ground cheese moving under me, tidal waves out on the sea, sulfur smoke up in the sky. One day soon we'll learn to fly. Let me hear you now. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know where I'm gonna go when the volcano blows. My girl quickly said to me, Mom, you better watch your feet. Lava come down so soft and hot. You better love me now or love me not. Let me hear you now. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know where I'm gonna go when the volcano blows. No time to count what I'm worth, 'cause I just left the planet Earth. Thank you, honey. Where I go, I hope there's room Oh, not to worry, the monsoon comes. Let me hear you now. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know where I'm gonna go when the volcano blows. One more time now. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know where I'm gonna go when the volcano blows. I don't wanna land in New York City. I don't wanna land in Mexico. I don't wanna land no 3 Mile. And I don't wanna see my skin grow. Thank God. I don't wanna land no 3 Mile. And I don't wanna see my skin glow. I don't wanna land no more airport or the Yukon territory. I don't wanna land no San Diego. I don't wanna land in no Buzzards Bay. I don't wanna land in no Ayatollah. I got nothing more to say. Hey, no, no, I don't know. I don't know where I'm gonna go when the volcano moves. One more time now. I don't know, never did. I don't know, never do. I don't know where I'm gonna go when the volcano blows. All right, a little volcano music there. Thank you, honey. Thank y'all. All right. Let's see. We're gonna do. Here's some one that everybody knows. It's a shark song. We got those fins to the right, fins to the left. Well, she came down from Cincinnati. It took her 3 days on that train, looking for some peace and quiet. Hope to see the sun again. Now she lives down by the ocean. She's taking care to look for sharks. Well, they hang out in that local bar and they feed right after dark. Can't you feel them circling, honey? Can't you feel them swimming around? You got fins to the left, fins to the right. You're the only bait in town. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You got fins to the left, fins to the right. You're the only girl in town. All of her money once they head south in May. Maybe rolling the sand with this rock and roll band somewhere down by the right way. But the money's all good in the season. It helps to lighten the load. Boys keep her high as the months go by. She's getting postcards from the road. Can't you feel them closing in, honey? Can't you feel us going around? You got fins to the left, fins to the right. You're the only girl in town. It took her 3 days on a boat, looking for some peace and quiet, maybe keep her dreams afloat. Now she feels like Aramora, 'cause the school is close at hand. Just behind the reef for those big white teeth of the sharks that swim on land. Can't you feel them circling, honey? Can't you feel them schooling around? You got fins to the left, fins to the right. You're the only bait in town. You got fins to the left, fins to the right. You're the only girl in town. All right, little fins. I'll do one more Jimmy Buffett, take a little quick break, and I will be right back to do some 70s and throw in a
a few other little things here and there. Let's see. Little song I wrote here. Being in my 60s now, playing Jimmy Buffett songs. I wrote this when I was in my 50s. I listen to Margaritaville every night and day. I play my guitar looking out at the St. Louis Bay, watching everyone wearing flip-flops, bikinis and tank tops. Oh, while I'm playing this guitar when I'm 59. Yes, I'm playing Jimmy Buffett songs when I'm 59. Singing coastal songs that always seem to rhyme. Singing songs and ballads on the white beach. A Coke Corona is within my reach. I'm just playing Jimmy Buffett songs when I'm 59. Looking for that next gig can be such a chore. That new restaurant has an ocean view and a nice dance floor. They pay me to play some Buffett tunes in the early evening or the afternoon when I'm playing this guitar when I'm 59. Yes, I'm playing Jimmy Buffett songs when I'm 59. Singing coastal songs that always seem to rhyme. Singing songs and ballads on the Gulf Coast, restaurant gigs for some free pot roast. I'm just playing Jimmy Buffett songs when I'm 59. Summertime's the best time of the year. We're strolling on the beach, passing that fisherman's pier. I can smell the sunscreen lotion while I stare at the ocean, while I'm playing this guitar when I'm just 59. I just learned that Zach Brown Island song. It's not Jimmy Buffett, you know, but it's the one you can't sing along. 'Cause you're faded at the tiki bar tonight, drinking Bacardi rum until daylight, while I'm playing this guitar when I'm 59. Yes, I'm playing Jimmy Buffett songs when I'm 59. Singing coastal songs that always seem to rhyme. Singing songs and ballads at the tiki bar. 59 years old, I'm still playing this guitar. I'm playing Jimmy Buffett songs when I'm 59. 59. 59. 65? I'll be back in about 15.